We have to shift our focus to some other breaking developments coming in, and this is in the backdrop of that very unfortunate case that happened in Belagavi, that assault case of a woman. Now we're understanding the Kakati police station police inspector in fact has been suspended for dereliction of his duty. He in fact has been suspended last night for allegedly visiting the incident spot late. So there are some heads that are finally rolling in the backdrop of that very unfortunate assault incident that came to light from Belagavi. So as we now understand that there is a cop that in fact has been suspended for dereliction of his duty. Let's also now bring in our colleague Ritu, who is joining us on the broadcast. Ritu, just help us understand the kind of action that is being taken. We're finally seeing some heads being rolled.
Well, regarding the Belagavi horrific incident here, you see in the Bengaluru, BJP Mahila Morcha is protesting. They are condemning this particular act. ನೀವು ಈ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ
ಮೇಡಮ್
ಈ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ
ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಹೆಂಗಸರನ್ನ ಬೆತ್ತಲೆಯಾಗಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ
ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಗವರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್
ವುಮೆನ್ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ವುಮೆನ್ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಇಲ್ವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿದೆ.
Well, there you see what the Mahila Morcha leaders here have to say is that the Congress government is not doing enough for the safety of the women, and the cases are just increasing here in the Karnataka when it comes to the women's safety and such kind of violence incidents. Remember, Karnataka CM Siddaramaiah in fact also tweeted about this whole incident right after the BJP announced that the fact-finding panel will be visiting Belagavi to do their sort of an investigation and collect all sort of that details and then provide the detailed report to the BJP High Command of what exactly in fact turned out when it comes to the Belagavi horrific incident. But however, you see, even as the Belagavi, the fact-finding team of the BJP is at the spot here in the Belagavi trying to ascertain all their sort of details to prepare the report here in the Karnataka. You see, the BJP Mahila Morcha had a plan of gearawing the Home Minister Parmeshwar's residence, but however now they are all being detained by the police. So that's the way that this whole incident is turning out. Lot of that political turns that the incident
so as Ritu is pointing out that the BJP is only continuing to up their ante as far as their protests are concerned, and we can see that in the visuals. Some of them in fact being detained by local authorities as well. The other aspect also is Ritu, which is the BJP's fact-finding team in fact, which is visiting the hospital in Belagavi to try and meet the victim. Has that team already reached Belagavi?
What we are given to understand is that right now one BJP MP has already reached the hospital in the Belagavi, while 4 of them are on their way to reach the hospital to meet the victim and then speak to her of what exactly happened. And later point, what we are given to understand is that this particular team will also be visiting you see the police as well, trying to speak to them and then the incident spot as well. So you see the BJP High Command have given them the target of filing the detailed report and submitting at the earliest. In fact, now what the Congress here in the Karnataka is saying is that why is that the BJP High Command has woke up after 4 days of the incident taking place. Now what Karnataka CM Siddaramaiah in his tweet also says is that from Manipur to Gujarat, where the BJP is ruling right now as a government, all that as per the NCBR, you see the report, the violence incidents against the women has just increased itself. So why is that the BJP not trying to send the team similar fact-finding team to these kind of states, whether it's about UP or MP, Manipur or you see Gujarat? Why is that the party is not sending the team there, and why they want to target this whole issue and bring the political turn here in the Karnataka is all for the political gain. So that's what the Karnataka CM has to say.
So that's exactly what I wanted to ask you, that what has been the response as far as the state government is concerned, because there are very serious allegations that are being made as far as the BJP is concerned, as far as the state government having no control on the law and order situation. Even now, as we are seeing some heads being rolled, some action being taken, what is the kind of version that has come from the victim's family and also the response that has come from the state government?
You see, whole related to this incident, the Karnataka High Court has also pulled the police of not looking after such incidents very seriously and not taking action as well, and that delay as well. So that's what has been actually questioned by the Karnataka High Court as well. On the other hand, what the Congress government here in the state is saying that right after this whole incident took place, within 24 hours, that the state police was able to in fact arrest all 7 accused, and the investigation is on. But what the BJP here in the state is doing is nothing but completely politics itself. Even as the investigation is on, the BJP doing all this would just disturb the investigation as well. So that's what the government has to say. But you see, there is more that into this whole incident as well, that what the police is going to find out in the coming days. What is that in the statement that the police has been able to so far record from the victim side, from the family side, from the friends and the neighbors as well. So you see, all this is really going to play a crucial role when it comes to the investigation part.
As Ritu is rightly pointing out, many more testimonies that in fact will be taken by the police will be able to help us understand what really happened and where the lapses were.